I'm looking at this as that I hope that it's a wake up call for them. I hope that it was just one of those games where they just say, we just kind of sucked. We just came in, we were feeling ourselves a little bit. But hey, man, they gave up 7.6 yards per play. They gave up 130 yards on the ground. They gave up 500 total yards, and they gave up a lot of yards to Jarek Stidham. He threw for 365. And that's the second week in a row QBs have thrown for a lot of yards on them. Heineke and Wentz combined for 289 the week before. So there are some issues in the secondary. Lenore had a terrible game this game. Terrible game. Hufanga has been spotty in terms of coverage. I don't know if the touchdown in this game, the first one, I don't know if it was because it looked like Lenore kind of got sucked in and then Hufanga had to peel back. I don't know whose fault that was on. But neither way, both of them are kind of
that was Hufanga's fault. Or am I thinking
the first one in the game? The very first one they scored, it looked like Lenore bit on the play fake and ran in. And I don't know. I'd have to go back to see. But either way, they could both play better. And the secondary is getting exposed a little bit. And when that pass rush isn't dominant, which it was not in this game, you can see what happens. This was Jared. I mean, Monte Adams is freaking unbelievable, some of the catches he had. But it is still the Raiders. This wasn't Mahomes. This wasn't Allen. This wasn't Burrow. So it is a little concerning. I'm going to hope that it was just, you know what, we just kind of had a bad day. But it does at least, where I thought that unit was almost invincible, now I'm kind of like, oh, there are some cracks in that armor, especially against a team like Philly if Jalen Hurts is healthy. Last thing I'll say before I'll let you comment. The rushing lanes they gave up to Stidham, Bosa mentioned that too. I mean, you could drive a truck through them, and you do that against the Jalen Hurts, even if you maybe do it against Daniel Jones. Not that I'm afraid of the Giants offense by any stretch of the imagination, but you can get yourself in trouble or play a game that's closer than it should be where one fluky thing can turn it.